All right, check 1 2, check 1 2. There we go. Mic is going now. And Nuggets, welcome to the Food Chuck After Dark. Should I start saying that for the Mahjong stuff? It's always after dark when we do this stuff. So, I mean, not just the Mahjong, but any stream in general is always after dark. So, does that actually make sense to say after dark, or does after dark imply something else? I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, welcome to the food truck. We're doing Mahjong again today on this Saturday evening, Sunday morning, I guess, for some people. And I just realized I didn't see this before, but apparently there's a Q&A now for YouTube chat. So that's interesting. I don't know when I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna have to play around with that. It does After Dark does imply other things. I mean, I guess. What do you call this? Mahjong is Mahjong is mostly like a gambling game, and see, it looks like Stream Elements is not cooperating again. So let's try to fix that. Not this one. Why is it not showing up? Dope. Really? Wait. Did I set up the chat thing right this time? I think I did. I feel like I did. It just does not want to show up this time. Okay, well, nope. That's the wrong one. That's a monkey. So Streamlabs isn't picking the chat up. Neither is Stream Elements. I may have to, what do you call this? Maybe starting next stream, I might have to use Restream again, just to make sure chat works. There we go. Streamlabs works at least. I don't know why that worked, but the other one didn't. It's less scandalous than selling underwear in Kamurocho. Well, it's less scandalous than selling underwear anywhere. It doesn't have to be Kamurocho, but most of the customers for underwear selling is going to be in Kamurocho. Or, you know, real life Kabukicho, as it were. Because I forgot what the actual name of the place was for a moment when we were playing. It's like, I was thinking, for some reason I was thinking Rakugo, why it's not, no, that doesn't sound right. Rakugo-cho does not sound right, but there is like I think a Rakugo theater in Asakusa. Like, maybe like a few blocks away from the big temple. But Kabukicho, which is what Kamurocho is based off of, apparently had kabuki theaters at one time in the past, but obviously they're not there anymore. It's all bars and whatnot. But yeah, so today we're gonna be going back into the Mahjong tables. This is gonna be mainly a training arc, learning arc for all of us. Let's see. I'm trying to think though. If we do get enough people in chat that want to play, then we can start a table. But I would need like 2 or 3 people who will be interested in doing that first. But I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, just make a note here in chat. If we have enough people in chat that want to play, we can do a a friendly match. We can do a game together. Okay, I need to spell right. Just let me know. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna pin that just for anyone who might be interested. But yeah, I'm gonna go and warm up and see where we go from there. Self-imposed rules for myself is if I get fourth in any of these matches, I am going to be taking another shot of sake. So if I take too many shots, you're probably gonna see another reemergence of slightly maybe not unhinged, but slightly buzzed Ruka by the end of this thing. Hey workshop, welcome. Oh, this is a good starting hand. I am liking this already. Oh. There's so many ways we can go with this. I do have the alcohol already. See, here's the thing. I'm only using alcohol during the stream as an excuse because I need a way to get rid of the 3 bottles of sake that I got for New Year's. I don't drink on a normal basis, so what am I supposed to do? Just leave them in the chiller and never touch them for the end of time? I even forget I have like a little mini fridge in the kitchen. The apartment came with a mini fridge. Who does that? And I forgot about it. And the only way I'm gonna remember to make sure to drink it and not forget it before I leave this place in maybe a year or two is to drink it during this kind of thing. You know? I have never seen this character before. So interesting. Let's get rid of this 4. So I'm gonna try to go for a toy here. It seems to be like my best option. Yeah, we're gonna go for 7 pairs. Question mark? If I was really being, what do you call this? If I was really being cautious, I would like add a like 2 or 3 second delay, maybe 5 second delay even, on stream, just to make sure that I wouldn't be stream sniped. But who's gonna stream snipe me? No one's gonna stream snipe me from these tables, I feel like. No, we're gonna pass that. If I was really feeling desperate, maybe I would start pawning everything just to make a hand, but I'm probably not gonna do that anytime soon. For some reason, I've been getting really lucky with 7 pairs. 7 pairs is not too bad to get, but it's also kind of tough to get. And I just screwed myself over on the 7 pairs by discarding that 2 bamboo earlier. Why does this happen? Sake is... Okay, here's the thing about sake. Sake, you can learn the very basics of Mahjong in the first episode of the original series. However, past that, do not rely on it, because after the first episode, it is Magic Mahjong, and Magic Mahjong is not good to learn from. Ooh, do I reach it? No, we don't reach it. We want to be as silent as possible. We want to... No, okay, so here's the thing with the 7 pairs, right? Since I can get 7 pairs in this hand, I don't want to, like, let anyone know I have it.
No.
And I don't have to let anyone know I have it because I didn't win it. Gosh darn you, why did you do this? Why did you do this? I'm gonna send an angry emote for that. A very angry emote. The angriest emote I can come up with. Okay, here's the thing. I didn't throw the Riichi, so I still have like 1,000 points for that. Very angry. Why you do this? Oh, okay, so we have 5 pins in the hand, also a 5 pin as a Dora indicator. Okay. No one would guess your name from that username. Well, here's the thing. I picked that name because there was this one Mahjong... There was this one Mahjong series that was really fun to read. It was really fun to read. It's kind of obscure, but it's got like a little cult, what do you call it? A cult following. The first half of that series is good. The second half of that series, I would like to not even acknowledge whatsoever. But yeah, it's not Kaiji. No, Kaiji, I don't know if Kaiji ever did Mahjong. He might have done Mahjong in the manga. Akagi is Mahjong purely. but it's Yakuza style Mahjong, meaning there's some cheating involved in there. But the series I'm talking about is, oh geez, what's the name of it? I know what it's about, but the name is so long. It's a little difficult to say, but basically I think it's called let me double check. I need to double check. See, not Shinzo Abe. Shinzo Abe was not part of it. Pope Mahjong? The Pope and Mahjong were part of this. No, I need to get rid of that south. It's really tempting to keep the south because I just want it as an extra tile for stuff. Mudazumo Nanikaiku, which in English is... What is that in English? It's basically, the long story short, it's a very political... Well, politically charged, as well as, like, you know, it's basically a political satire. Basic political satire. All these world leaders in a Mahjong setting. So for some reason, all the world leaders know how to play Mahjong. And this was during the... I want to say it was during the Bush era. Whatever years those were. And apparently the Pope also knows to play Mahjong. Apparently, that's how they choose to... what do you call this? How they choose who gets to be the Pope, by playing Mahjong. East was so dead. Yes, apparently my hand was too, because the person to my left is trying to get points back from the one they lost it to. So, and here we are in the West round and unable to do anything. Akagi is good. Akagi is a very good series to learn from. I think there's another older Mahjong series that some people recommend. I don't know the name, but apparently it's also pretty gritty, like Akagi. Let's see, do we pawn this? No, not yet. I want to see if we can get this white first. Nines? No nines today. But yeah, my name basically comes from I don't exactly know what the tiles are, but I'm gonna guess it's like some special combination of pin tiles. Maybe it's like 9 gates or something. But my name comes from that, and apparently it just sounds cool, okay? It just sounds cool. It doesn't mean I like the person that used it, but basically Putin also is in the manga, and Siberian Express is like one of his hands, but it's like 9 gates or something. It's a ridiculous. It's like I said, it's a ridiculous series, but it just sounds so cool. What am I supposed to do? Siberian Express is a cool name for a hand. But yeah, if you're ever interested in it, I guess look it up. It's called Mudazumo Nakikaiku, or the English translations Reform with No Wasted Draws. Reform with No Wasted Draws. That already tells you it's kind of like political. But it's hilarious at the same time. It's very hilarious. Like I said, the first, I don't know if you can call it an arc, but the first part of that manga ends on the moon. That's all I can tell you about. And after the moon, I don't recognize that as part of the series. To me, the series ended at the moon. That is all. You can find out the rest yourself, but read it if you can. It's hilarious. And one of the I guess moves you can say, crap, I'm in Furi 10. So here's the reason why I'm in Furi 10. I discarded one of the tiles I needed to win. You see this 3-pin over here? And I need... crap. And I need like a 3 or 4-pin to win. So I have a couple of choices. I can draw another 4-pin. I won't be able to win off that. But I can possibly like rearrange my hand somehow to be able to do it. Or the other thing I could do is just try to keep my hand and maybe change my weight over here, and or keep it until the end of the round and at least get a qualify for a tenpai so I can get some points for that. Those are my options. I'm hoping I can change my hand, but we're at the last row of discards, so that's really tough to do. And holy crap, why did I discard all these 5s? Past me. Keep your tiles. You never know how these things gonna go. Can you do a preview of other Mahjong manga or anime in the video later days if it's not okay? I'm not sure how I would do that, to be honest. Wow, these two are going at it. They're too fast. But they're also going for cheap hands, so I don't know what to say about that. Like, I mean, I would like, I guess, to do like a Mahjong... the title? Well, we're not losing points, true. We're not losing points. Everyone else is losing or gaining points. We're just kind of here. It's like, hello, don't forget me. I'm also playing the game, but I probably shouldn't bring attention to myself or something. This green is gonna screw me over, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, remind me at the end of the stream, and I'll see if we can fit it into the conversation. Because I think it would be a good talking point as far as if you want some other media to explain Mahjong to you. Maybe this would help, but at the same time, that said media kind of assumes you already know a little bit about Mahjong anyway. I can't show any pictures on screen, but I should be able to write titles on screen at the very least. I really only know three series that does Mahjong, which is Akagi, Saki, and the political one that I mentioned. So apart from that, I think a lot of other games and manga or anime touch on Mahjong, but they're not like Mahjong focused. Speaking of Mahjong focused, apparently Mahjong Soul got like a mini anime series. I haven't seen it, but I'm not expecting much from it. I think it came out like last season. It's supposed to be like really cutesy and whatnot. I think it's time to get rid of this. Watch me get like a green dragon here soon. It's a relief series. Yeah, I mean, Mahjong Soul is not, what do you call it? It's not serious anyway. It's not. It really isn't. Most people just play this to chill, and that kind of thing. But it's not like high stakes. Unless you make it high stakes. I mean, I guess some people make custom tables and gamble that way. Sure, you could do that if you really wanted to. What the heck is going on with this hand? Okay, I need to either get a 3 here. There's just so much deadlock in my hand. We got 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. We need something to. We need something here. Okay, so we have 7, 8, 9. I don't have a Tanyao anymore. I'm gonna have to keep this hand closed. If I can get rid of this, then maybe replace something else in the middle, maybe we'll be in better shape. But I'm just trying to get myself into a tenpai right now. Yeah. Not sure if Yosar would intervene in being used as a gambling medium. I'm pretty sure it's happened already. As not the intervention, but you know, just casually speaking, some people doing that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's happened already. It just doesn't get talked about, you know? So... And Mahjong is a gambling game to begin with. So, I mean, it comes with a territory as far as I'm concerned. But, you know, and most people just play for fun here. So it's okay. I mean, it's okay. I mean, there's like... They also hold like tournaments. So I guess there's some some actual cash prizes there at that point. But holy crap, the bar to get in is so high and so much grinding. I don't grind enough in this game to do that. Ooh, tempted. What if I reach you? What should I get rid of? Oh. Go. Alright. I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to do that, but I gotta psych some people out. Would be a good time to psych people out. Especially near the end here. It's like... Hello? I'm also here. Will you please stop passing points between the three of you? Oh my gosh. So no one is over 30,000 right now. If it stays like this for this round. Oh, we gotta keep the south for now. If that's the case, maybe let's get rid of this. If no one gets over 30,000 this round, then we're gonna go into another wind. We're gonna go into another wind if that doesn't happen. My hand is messy. It's not crap. We gotta run here. We gotta run here. We can make another run here. Probably should have kept that for another run, but I'm not going to. These two are gonna screw my hand over unless I can pick up another one. Another tile. So I can... See, I think it's red, green, white? No, red, white, green? Crap. Okay, so we're gonna keep the... We're gonna get rid of this. Let's get rid of the two. Workable? Question mark? And I'm gonna have to keep my hand close for this one. So East is over here. I don't know what this person's doing. They're probably just trying to complete a hand really quickly. This one made a con, but this is considered a closed con. So if you have the tiles on either side turned down like that, it is a closed con. So technically their hand is still closed. They can still do any of the closed hand yakus. The reason why you would do that though, if you already have let's say a 4 of a kind, why you would call a con is to like get a chance at another door over here and then draw from the dead wall, which is not a bad idea. But if you're trying to keep your hand secret, in general, you don't call a con. This is... No one wants pins here. Maybe I should actually go after that. Okay, so we have one white out. It still never feels worth it. It's worth it half the time. I feel like it's worth it only if you call it yourself. If you are calling it from someone else, it's situational. Like, I feel like you would only really do that if when would I actually do it? When would I actually call a con trying to grab from someone else? If I'm trying to complete a hand really quickly, that's probably when I would do it myself. Why would I keep 2 9s? I don't even know why I'm doing this hand. If I can get rid of this... If I can get an 8 bamboo or 5 bamboo, I could have called that, but that would have been a trap. Yeah, I mean, you can still call a con if you want to, but that's only if you want to complete your hand quickly. Yes, you already have the 3 of a kind. But if you want to see if you can get the tile you need from the dead wall, you can do that. You've only seen someone use pawns properly today. What does that mean? I mean, normally we'd call pawns and cheese if you want to like really quickly complete stuff. That's really the main. That's really the main thing. Oh, I should have gotten rid of this probably. Yeah, my hand is it's far away from being completed. It's a bit of a mess. Oh, this is dangerous. Please don't call Ron. Okay. That's good enough. It's good enough. I'm not gonna worry about that one. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Still quite far. I'm here. Seeing them use pawns to complete a winning hand faster. Yeah, that's generally when you want to do it anyway. Yeah, you call pawns to complete a hand faster. Okay, so we are now in the south round. If you remember, this table was east only, but since no one is above 30,000 points, we went into the south round, and we will only end if someone goes above 30,000 points. And we will only do that if these 3 around me stop going for cheap hands. I don't know if they're doing that on purpose with the cheap hands, or they're noobs. I honestly do not know, and I don't really have the time to check their stats right now. Maybe we'll keep that. I can keep the east. Crap, this is a tough hand. Nah, I would think the one on my right is a noob, but they're probably getting unlucky hands like I am. These 2 in front of me and to the left of me are going mainly for Tanyao's, like I would do actually, but still. Also, any other cheap hand they can do just to complete their thing. I'm not sure exactly how to throw them off, and my hand is not coming together, which is its other thing. I can't do pawns. Pawns are so far away. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to start getting rid of my honor tiles. I would need all of these, but the thing is they're just not coming to me. Yeah, we're only in the 4th round of draws, but it's like I'd rather get rid of them now. Okay, you don't need the east tile. Do you see the south round? You don't need that. You don't need that, and me destroying my hand. Okay, now okay, the red you do need. I'm gonna have to see if I can get out of this mess. Oof. Pawn. Very dangerous up here. Let's get rid of this. Prevalent wind switch to south in this case. Yeah, prevalent wind is south. So if anyone gets a triple of south, like this one over here on the left, that's a Yaku already. I still can get like east. If I still got my east tiles, then that would be my wind tiles. But since I got east over here, they gain no benefit from it because the prevalent wind is south and not east. I don't know if they think we're still in east, or they don't know how the rules work and, you know, they just see this. I may have to start calling pawn if the opportunity arises. Okay, you are also dangerous for a different reason. If I can just fix this set over here. Okay. I have this, but I don't know if I have like I have like a 3 of a kind of that. If we can get another 7, that would be great. So we just really need to fix this end. We need to fix that end. These guys are giving me a increasing my blood pressure. And my blood pressure is normally very low. Just need something here. Nope, we are not pawning, though it is very tempting. Do I just go ahead and pawn? No, we don't pawn. We don't pawn that. Okay. Someone is hoarding the 1 pin. I don't care about the 1 pin. The 1 pin is my pair. I don't care about that.
No.
People. We're never gonna end if no one hits at least a Mangan. Even if I hit a Mangan, we're not gonna end. Someone else has to hit a Mangan. Okay, this one's dangerous now because they got 2 Yaku off the bat with that. So they could do anything else with their hand and they would have 2 Yaku, which is 2,000 points, which is still not enough to do anything. I'm gonna go in and call pawn on this one because I'm kind of ticked off. So I don't know if they had that or they drew it, but it's like, let's just go ahead and call it. We got 2 Dora here. If we can fix the rest of our hand, we should be hitting pretty hard. But we gotta fix our hand first. Let's see, maybe we get rid of this. What is up with this? What is up with this table today? Okay, that would actually be worth it. So you can call Khan if you draw the 4th tile too. And you already have a pawn out. That's definitely a that's a move. I don't understand this, people. I'm gonna start calling pawn whenever I can, just to complete this hand. I may get rid of the green. I may get rid of the green because I think someone has a pair. Or not. But now that's out. Am I gonna regret my decision here? Let's see. No, we are 1 away from winning as long as we can get rid of this. That's fine. That's fine with the 3/7 pin. That's okay. We have a Yaku already. The bamboo, yeah. We're okay with the bamboo. We have a Yaku already. We just need to fix the rest of our hand to be able to claim a win. But the thing is, someone is not giving me what I need. And I don't know if I can bait anyone to give me what I need. It's gonna be tough. See, do I get rid of the white? I don't... I want to get rid of the white. Okay, no one took it. I hope that wasn't a mistake on my part though, but I'd rather do that and have this going on. So what do? We can do pawn a4, we can pawn a7. And I screwed myself up over here. Well, that was a thing. There was no reason for me to get this. Oh, you know what? Well, there's the Mon gun. That's the end of the game. I'm not fourth, but I felt like I got the least action here. I kept on getting I kept on getting blue balled on my hands. I was this close. I was so close. At least we're not last, true. The poor sap over here on my right got last instead. We still get a little bit of point reduction from being third, but it's not like we got hit. I did not get hit at all in this match, in that last match, which is amazing at the very least. But I did not get any hands either. I came so close, but the other two are so fast in the worst possible ways. How many Yaku would I have had in that round? I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Yaku, 5 Dora, and 1 Yaku. So that's 6. That's 6 Han. That's a Baimon at the very least. That's huge. Baimon I think is like 12,000 points. That would have been huge. And we have a table full of Ichihimes here. That is a very dangerous table. And we have one Ichihime who is bonded. They got, or maybe it's just a different costume. I don't know if it's bonded or a different costume, but it's one or the other. This is probably the most dangerous Ichihime. Unsure. These two, though, could possibly be also dangerous. Just from the skin alone. Maybe let's get rid of the other green, just to tell everyone, hey, we probably don't want this anymore. Kind of want to keep the red, but that's going to depend. Our hand is in a decent position. Our hand is in a very decent position, which is great. I can possibly get rid of this this bamboo, and we'll be good with the bamboo, and then we just kind of figure out what the heck to do with the rest of this. 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay, we can do that. We could get rid of the 7. Or not. Sure! Make them sweat! Okay, no Ipatsu. I'm okay with that. Now, can these fools guess what I have? Nice music! I want a special BGM just for myself. How do I get one of those? Okay, at least that wasn't me. Wow. Wow. I told you this one was dangerous. This one on my right is dangerous. Oh my gosh, at least I didn't play into that. Ooh, that could have been bad. That could have been super bad. I was dealer too. Mon. There's a 4-mon in the dead wall. We have this over here. If we can complete a run, that'd be a Dora. And then some. Ah, this is too high. I don't want to use that. You know what I predict for today in today's Mahjong matches is that I get completely ignored in these matches and not get any action whatsoever. I have that feeling right now. I don't know why. It's like, great, I may not be 4th place, but at the same time, it's like, I'm here too. I kind of want to play. I kind of want to play. The first table was small beans. This one's not so bad so far. We only had 1 round so far. Only had 1 round so far, but the one on the right though, as long as they can keep their lead, they'll be fine. The other 3, including myself, are gonna have to fight for it, just a little bit. Okay, we don't want this 2, and that's the last 2 mon out. Pawn? No. I can't pawn until this happens. Cannot pawn until this happens. Either someone is hoarding one, or it just hasn't shown up yet. Holy crap! Everyone's passing tiles to everyone else, except me. Yes. You may discard now. No, we'll get rid of that. We're already good here. The hand is gonna be cheap. The hand's gonna be cheap. There's no escaping that. I don't think I can do anything with this. I mean, I could have possibly gotten a choitsu. I think that choitsu. Wow, that's a good hand. Did you say sumo? Oh, ow. If that's a sumo. Ooh, that hurts. AoE hurts. And there's nothing you can do about that. She sumoed after a con. Ooh, that's actually really nice. That is a classic sake move. Rinshan Kaiho. Rinshan Kaiho. A very sake thing to do. Call a con, win after you draw from the dead wall. And that's why I call it magic Mahjong, because it usually doesn't happen, but they pulled it off. So good job. Now we gotta figure out how to get out of 4th place. What am I gonna do with this hand? Definitely don't want this one though. I don't have anything to work with to make use of the Dora indicator yet. We may want to get rid of this tile though. Sure, let's get rid of it. Maybe work my way to a... Wanmon 3 or 8. Yeah, I think I might try to work my way into a what do you call this? A Tanya somehow. Can work our way if we can work our way into a Tanya, we should be in a better shape anyway. Because they took all the 3 bamboos here, I can't really work with that. Jeez, you're going for all the pawns, aren't ya? Okay, so we have to be a little bit defensive against this person over here. Is this gonna be a bad one? Ooh, well, let's discard this one first. They definitely don't need the 3 bamboo. So I could safely discard that and be okay. This one is dangerous. This one tile is dangerous over here. Richi? No Yaku, no Yaku, Richi. I didn't call the Richi because I don't think I need to. I can't run off anyone, but should still be okay if I sumo, I think. I'm gonna get rid of the one. Okay, thankfully, didn't need that one. No longer in Tenpai, but at least we are gonna be closer to that Tanyao at least. A very messy Tanyao, but I'll take it. Wow, how were we supposed to guess? Okay, this person really is going for those big hands. They really know what they want. Went for the all bamboo with a Dora of Winds. Not last! Not last! Yet. That's gonna bite me later, I think. Man, I did not want to be the person that got hit by that Saibaimon though. Oof, that was bad. At least it wasn't me. At least it was not me. Okay, do I do anything with this? No, let's get rid of that. Okay, so maybe at first opportunity I try to get the east. I am in line for 3rd place, so I need to knock the one across me down, or I get enough points to do something else. 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and not do this part. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go for a hand with all end tiles. So we're gonna need to get rid of these. We need to get rid of that. We can keep this. If we get a 3 mon, that would be also good, but I would prefer to have, you know, would prefer to have like pawns and stuff. Okay, we're a little bit closer there. It's gonna be a cheap hand. Just want to see what I can do with this. Should have closed it, but I really wanted that. I really wanted that east. But we should have at least 2 Yaku? Question mark? Wow, you took a while to grab that. Yeah. If I can replace these tiles also, if I can replace these 2 tiles with something else, would be okay. Okay. Getting a little bit... Really? Hey, those are the points I wanted to get, okay? Okay, it's 2,000 points. It didn't affect our placing. That's okay. I'm okay with this. But as I thought, this Ichihime was very, very dangerous. I'm just glad I'm not the one who got hit by that. Because that's bad. That's bad. Would rather take 1,000 to 2,000 points of damage rather than the 16,000 earlier. That no one wants to take that. Imagine, you know, just sitting around playing regularly. A table full of Ichihimes, which is the most dangerous combination. And you thought everything was gonna be just fine. And now we have 3 booby ladies, but that's beside the point. Anyway. Anyway. It's kind of like getting the rug pulled out of you, but maybe not exactly, because they weren't in first place or anything. You could go in first place in the first part of the game, and then end up in last. Yeah. I don't know exactly what kind of people these people who use these characters are. They're normally not that dangerous, but Ichihime for some reason is very dangerous. For some reason, even though skins do nothing, they're just super dangerous for some reason. Ooh, I think I want to start getting rid of some of these. Yeah, let's probably start getting rid of this one. We are in kind of okay shape. We probably don't need the 8 anymore. I'm gonna slowly dismantle my honor tiles. Slowly. Okay, enough of the pawn. That's a little bit dangerous. People have priorities when it comes to avatars. I mean, I don't blame him. If you have a free option and you don't feel like spending for skins, that's your other option. She's just not a very good option, to be honest. Oh wow, come on. What was that? I knew it. It was a good thing I got rid of that now. Yeah. If I didn't get rid of that sooner, we would have been in really bad position. Sure. See, I'm trying to figure out what I can do with this. If I get another 7, we should be okay. We get a 7 here. Then we can go into Orichi and try to go for that.
Don't.
Wow, that is impressive, not gonna lie. Don't know how they pulled that off. No, they pulled it off because they had like toys. Toy, Red Dora, what was it? There were a few other things in there. I think the one on my right was trying to complete a quick hand. The one in front of me at least had a decent hand going, even though they might not. Even though I don't think they knew they had a decent hand going into it. Okay, we can make use of this. I'm kind of glad I haven't drunk a drop yet. Just because I had like a small dinner earlier, right? And dinner consisted of fried rice and longanisa, which is like a Filipino sausage, and some eggs. I basically ate breakfast food for dinner. And I think I had a little bit too much oil on the fried rice, so feeling the I don't know if anyone goes in a food coma if they ate too much fats. I'm kind of one of those people. And if you don't fall into a food coma right away, you get a tiny little headache. I have a tiny little headache right now. And everyone is discarding all the stuff I need. But for now, I think I'll be okay until the first drop of alcohol, which hopefully doesn't come too soon. This one on my right can stay in 4th place for all I care. But yeah, I mean, it's a tough. The tables can be tough to get anything done. This is why I say the point is not to win. The point is not to lose. Because if you try to win every single time, which you should be doing anyway, but if you get into a situation where it gets a little dicey, that's probably the best time to like hang back a second and see what everyone else is doing and see if it's worth, see if it's worth keeping your hand. There is no shame in dismantling your hand as long as you don't play into anyone else's. You don't want to be the one paying 8,000 plus points, because that hurts. Sure, there are 0 stakes here, but it's part of skills. It's part of skills.
Dong.
Really? Wow, I wouldn't have guessed. Ouch. Ouch. That looks rigged. Ouch. Oh wow, did I just really give you your wind towel right away? Okay. Yeah, double Ricci. So there's an actual what do you call this? There's an actual Yaku for double Ricci. I forgot exactly what the conditions are, but I think the other Ricci you don't grab. It was gonna happen, wasn't it? This thing. But the other thing you don't want to happen is to be round off twice by 2 different people. That just hurts your pride and everything, and it's just not a good feeling overall. This person is halfway to a Yaku. They can get like 3 different wins, and that's I think that's 1 Yaku, if not. Oh, wait, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off on calling my. I revealed my hand. It's a race to the finish now. It is a race to the finish. I think if they can get at least just one more set of wins, that's something. If they get all 4 wins, then that's a Yaku. No, I mean that's a Yakuman. That's a Yakuman. But if they get I think if they get 3 pawns of wind and a pair of another wind, that might be a Yakuman. And then if they get all 4 pawns, that's a double Yakuman. I think I would have to double check. I keep getting confused on how that's counted. But East is out. South is also out. So the only thing they really have is the West and the North, which is flex, basically. And I need to... Okay, so 9 is out, I think. No, we still have a chance. We still have a chance with one of these 2. Are they wary with me? Oh wow, I have single weights on everything. Oh, that's okay. We can get rid of this. We can also get rid of the white, because no one's gonna want white. Oh well, that's fine. Wow, these 2 are probably working with each other. I don't know how, but they're probably working with each other. Okay, you. I have nothing against you for Anke, but I am gonna go after you so I don't become last place, okay? We good with that? Alright, we good with that.
ポンです。
We are gonna go fast. We're gonna go pon 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 pon. We're gonna go fast. Need a few more tiles though before we can go fast though. Eesh.
ポンです。チ
C5. Who wants it? Okay, someone was gonna want it. I wasn't sure who. Someone's also probably gonna want these other two. No, maybe not the white. But I'll get rid of the green. And then we can get rid of the white now. No, we're not gonna reach you. I want these people to suffer. Maybe we reach you next turn. Furi 10? Really? I would have been Furi 10? Okay, we gotta start calling some pawns. Why do we have to start calling pawns? Why wasn't Furi 10? I shouldn't have been Furi 10. Why was I in Furi 10? I would have been 4010 because it would have been a 7 pair, and I would have had to get rid of this one. Okay, let's get rid of the 6s. Pawn. There we go. Now we can call. So there's still 5s left. Possibly 5 reds. If we get one of those 5 reds, that's good. That's another Dora. We have 3 Dora in our hand. Who got it? I'm sorry, not sorry. Okay? If someone has to kill you, it's gonna be me, okay? You're not quite dead. We did leave you with a little bit of points, but you're not quite dead. And I got a decent hand for 3rd place. Okay? Oh, they rage quit. They rage quit. I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. I'm just gonna go for the cheapest hand possible to finish this. They must have had a bad night. Okay, they must have had a bad night. What were your games like, dude? What were your games like? No, they had a good run. They just rage quit on this game because they got ganged on. Sad.
チ
Sadness.
ポンです。
Okay, just don't hurt me too much, okay? Just don't hurt me too much. We'll just try to finish this between the 3 of us, and we can resolve this peacefully. And please don't hit me. You can hit the other guy or each other. Just don't hit me. Choose. Well, I choose this. I'm gonna start calling cheese just because I can. see. Sure. They'll never know that I'll need bamboos.
リーチです
They will never know I need bamboos. Con. Okay, probably wasn't worth it. Now, normally you don't want to con when someone's in Ricci because it just gives them an opportunity for more points. But I'm feeling reckless right now, so I did it anyway. I mean, if we're left out, that'd be great. That would be great. Because this person's not this person's not putting out. They're not giving us what we need. Sumo Furi 10, I got it. And apparently an achievement also. Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't expecting a band that big. Yes! Yes! Accidental first place, yes! I'll take it. We've been on a losing streak. I will take it. Accidental first place. Wow. Wow. How did I do that? Hold up. I'm gonna have to review that. I'm gonna have to review that last bit of the round because I don't get what I just did. Do you enjoy Mahjong Soul? Yes. No. No. Wait. What did I just do? Logs. Yeah. What just happened here? Let's go to East 4. Okay, so what was the points here? We got 3 Dora, all triplets. Okay. So all triplets, yeah, that's 2 Yaku. 3 Doras, that's 5. I think normally this would be a Mangan, 8,000 points, but since we were dealer, oh yeah, we were East. We were East. No, that was a different round. That was a different round. What was this one? Did we get East twice? I think we got East twice. I didn't realize we were already in East when we won the first one. East Gaming, yep. Okay, so Seat Wind, got that. I think we only had 1 Dora, so that would have been 2. 2 Dora. I don't think I got an over Dora, did I? No. So we got 3. Ah, we got the 6 over here when I did the con. Okay. And this was a sumo. So that's how we won it. Otherwise, it would have been a Furi 10 normally, but since it was a sumo, we got that. 2 Dora, Prevalent win, Seat win. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't get the math here, but somehow that ended up being 12,000. I'll take it. I'll take it. And normally the round would have kept going because I was East and I won. But since this person went under 0, it ends it. And if anyone goes under 0 at any point in the game, the game ends. And if you go under 0, you're dead. Basically, you're dead. You were sent to the Shadow Realm, and your body will probably not be recovered anytime soon. Well, I mean, it depends on how badly you go into the zeros, into the negatives, right? I think I've seen someone go into the negatives by 50,000 something points. That was like a double Yakuman. I didn't like. There was a screenshot of it. Now that's painful. That's painful. Oh, this is a nice costume. I like that. Sure. Yeah, the math didn't work. The math didn't make sense in my head. It's like, how did four Yaku end up being so much? But I guess it made sense to the calculator, so I'm not gonna say no to that. What probably happened was that the total points ended something being like 7,700, something weird like that. And then for some reason it was rounded to 8,000, and then from there was another 50%. I honestly don't understand how the foo points work. I tried to do like mental math on that, or at least try to follow the math. It doesn't make sense to me. Because there's so much to keep an eye on. There's so much to tally with foo points. It's like, how does this make any sense? It's like powers. You actually have to use powers in the calculations if it's under 5 Yaku. Which is... the heck? We're not taking that. Okay, get rid of this though. Possibly a Toy Toy. I am feeling Toy Toy. Unless we just want to like pawn. Let's see, there was a 9 that got discarded and a 6 that got discarded. Maybe if people start discarding more tiles that I can pawn off of, I'll probably start thinking about it. We're in the position to do so. Would it be more points than going for a Toy Toy? Seven pairs is in the cards right now, yes. This did scare me a little bit. Also, that's a cute Ricci stick. Iranai? How about this? Iranai desho? Probably could have taken that just as a taunt. I didn't. Because I'd rather go for pawns right now. Crap. Safe tile. I'm gonna go for safe tile. I don't know if they want this bamboo, but it's very dangerous. Okay, let's get rid of the 8, because that didn't trigger anything. What are you waiting on? I'm not seeing a whole lot of bamboos in the discards. So because of that, I'm a little scared of discarding bamboos. I think 5 is okay. Okay, 5 bamboo is okay. 7 is questionable. Very questionable. I don't think I want to discard a 7. Here's another 5 pin. If I kept the other 5 pin, we would have been able to get the 7 pair by now. I'm just trying to get into 10th pie at this point. Watch it be the 7. Oh, it's not the 7. You weren't waiting for the 7. Waiting for the 5. Huh. I had to discard the 7 because I thought it would be dangerous. Ooh, nice. Right away, we got it. Now we just have to figure out what to do with the rest of the hand. Maybe we can get rid of this one. Nope. No one got anything there, right? Yeah, I don't think I see... Oh, the reason why I lost points was because I wasn't in 10th pie, but 2 people were in 10th pie, and that's why the points are the way they are. So there's an extra 1,000 points from the Ricci just laying around here. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Do I, Richie? You know, let's scare them. I just want to scare people right now. A single hell weight. Hell weight, closed weight, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it's between a run. A weight between a run. But I just want to scare them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 possible if we get this. Who is going to be brave enough to discard the thing I need? I wonder. I wonder. Who is it? Come on. Either I self-destruct or you're gonna give me what I want. Oh, sumo! I'll take the sumo. Also your points. Did you see their face? Did you see the emo they threw out? The emo they threw out was just like... Mahjong trolling is a special kind of trolling. Even though you don't do it intentionally, it's special. That's what, the second sumo for tonight? That's crazy. Who does that? And now our luck is kind of back to normal right now. This hand, we can work with this hand. I think it's going towards a Tanyo at best. Oh crap, it's still East 2. Oh crap, it's still East 2. Only here for Wika R&D channel, thank you. It's still in East 2. That's a long way. That's a long while to wait for the tiles to come in. For the round to end, the game to end. Even I haven't drunk already, and I'm already feeling it. I am drunk off the atmosphere of this game right now. It's intoxicating. Maybe what I need to do is light some incense. Light a little bit of incense to calm myself down. And I'll be okay then. What do we do here? Okay, we're good here for Tanyo. I think I can get rid of the 6. We don't need a 6. Not gonna lie, the hand is a bit of a mess. I can't do much better than this though. If I do a pawn here, pawn, yeah, you know, okay, fine, let's start doing pawns. Just for funsies. Lose the high? Never. I mean, incense is probably gonna help me get rid of this tiny little headache I got. It's not a bad headache, but it's kind of there. Let's see though. I don't... Ooh. Did I lock myself out? No, I did not. We're still good for what we're shooting for in our hand. Better not be waiting on this one. I'm gonna have to go defense. You know what would be a really troll move though if someone goes into Richie? Is that their weight is like a pair of winds that no one is... Crap, this is dangerous. A pair of winds that is not even their seat wind, which I have done before. Two Richies. You know, I may as well go full defense now. I don't care about my hand, I'm gonna go full defense or something. Or, you know, I just don't do that. Okay, we're good. We're good so far. Who was... We're both waiting for 5s. They're both waiting for 7s. Wow. We all had our... we all had each other's tiles. Ooh. What do I do with this? What do I do with this? Oh, wow. I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna start dismantling all of this over here. I would like to say it's on the way of becoming a 13 orphans, but at the same time, I don't think it's gonna happen. Nigh impossible. Plus, we have stuff we can work with here. I would like to rank up, okay? I would like to rank up. At some point in my life, I would like to get out of adept and into expert. At some point. Ooh, let's keep that. Because I feel like it would be nice to go into expert, and then expert's probably going to be a hell of its own into master. And then Saint is... Holy crap. Do I even think about Saint? Imagine being a Mahjong Saint. Oh, I probably should have kept... I should probably discarded the red instead. Oh well, we can do that now. And get into the gold rooms? Yeah, the gold rooms, why not? Expert, go into the gold rooms. From there, we go to... I would have to double check what the rooms are like. How are we still in East? Oh, that's right. We're still in East 2 because the dealer was in Tenpai. Oof. Actually, oof. Okay, we can get rid of this one. We can get rid of the 9 bamboo. We don't need the 9 bamboo. Okay, we got runs. We are in Tenpai. I'm gonna just go ahead and try to call that. Today I think I found a platinum room player. It's completely different in there. How would you? Because I don't think higher tier players can go into lower tier rooms. That's not possible, I think. Now, if you're doing like this, the special games, there's special tables up in the tournament tab. You might be able to find them there because those are like unranked. So it's like do whatever, and they have special rules, and those are actually pretty fun. If you haven't tried them before, they're pretty fun, but I kind of want to rank, so we have to go into these tables. What the heck do I even do with this? No, I just wait. I just wait, or I change my weight. Oh, you just watch them on stream. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've actually watched Mahjong players before. I may have seen like a couple of JPs, but I didn't really stick around to watch. They're so focused on the game that they hardly talk. Which I probably should do if I was more serious, but I'm not that serious. At the end of the day, I'm not that serious. I just get lucky. Like this. It's cheap, but at least we start moving the round. So, yeah. You know what though? There's a few times that I've played in... This happens more in the bronze rooms, okay? This happens more in the bronze rooms. But there's a few times when I played in the bronze rooms when I first started out. And as soon as I got East, I kept East for the rest of the game. And everyone else in the table probably got tired of me because I was doing Rons and Sumos for 7 straight hands. And that wasn't just a one-time thing, it happened a couple of times. And I don't know how. I don't know how, it just happens. And I felt sorry for them, but at the same time, it was absolutely hilarious to just completely destroy everyone else. Mahjong. The luck is real. The luck is real in Mahjong. The skill is also real. But even if you have both luck and skill on your side, it may not go your way. Because something else will screw you over. That's just how it goes. Having an idea of what you're doing is definitely advantageous. Yep. The main thing you can do, the only thing you can really do, is pay attention to the discards and what everyone else has opened up. That's the main thing you can do. Apart from that, there's baiting strategies, but that's like super high level and super. It's super what do you call this? Situational. It doesn't always work, but if you can pull off a baiting strategy, it's great. Absolutely great. And I'm gonna scare these people again. Can I scare them? Yep, because I can bait the discards out possibly. You see this right now? If you see this, we don't have many options as far as tiles that can be discarded, but because they've already been used, it might actually be more likely to come out because no one else is probably going to want them. Possibly. Not always. The tiles may not come out. That's always a possibility. Either because someone's already using them. See that? It's not a whole lot of points, but it does send a message. The point is to send a message if you're ahead. It's not about winning. It's about sending a message. Just taunt with a thumbs up. This is why Ichihime is great. Her emotes are great. They work to unnerve everyone and make everyone mad, infuriate. What else can I say about Ichihime? Ichihime is great. A lot of people just find her annoying because she's the main cat girl everyone uses. Oh, did you just rage quit? Excuse me, did you just rage quit? You still have a chance. You have 21,000 points. Why would you rage quit? Wow. Wow. Psychological warfare method. Yep, there is definitely psychological warfare in Mahjong, so and anyone who can use psychological warfare in this game is extremely powerful. Very, very powerful. Man, if I can get back to 100% power, that's gonna be full hilarity. But at the moment, I feel like I'm at like maybe 30% power at best. I'm at 30% Mahjong power from what I used to be. Part of that's because I haven't played it in so long. The other part is because I just don't take it that seriously. That's the thing, I just don't take it that seriously. Maybe I can get rid of the white. We don't need the white. Let's see. We can probably get rid of this one too. I don't need to. But oh, I think we're like 2 tiles away. 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Yeah, because we got this over here, we got this over here, we got this over here. If we can get this mon and or another pin, Like that one? Yeah, I'm gonna call Ricci. Because I can't get this otherwise. More psychological warfare in the last turn. Absolutely unnecessary. And if they get 16,000 points off me, I pay for it. But absolutely unnecessary, we'll do it anyway. Just for the kicks and giggles. Now the question is, how the heck am I gonna get it? It's a closed weight, so I don't. A hell weight even. A hell closed weight. I can only do so much. If I didn't reach it, I could have gotten that 5 there. Oh well, that's just for style points at this part of the game. Okay. Tenpai last round. I'm also east, so we're probably gonna get another round unless the game wants it to end, which it did. So here we go. Second first now. Yay. And how many points do we need to get into this third Cherry Blossom in Adept? A lot. We have to play a lot. It's gonna be a road. Maybe one of these days. I don't know if I don't know. Maybe one of these days I go crazy and do like a Mahjong marathon until I get out of Adept and go into Expert. Jade Room, Master and Saint. I don't even know what is above Saint, but apparently there's a rank above Saint, and I'm very curious of what that is. No, these are draws. I want to know what the ranks are. Nope, it's none of this. I don't think you want to do that. It would be a grind. It's kind of like those people who are really bad at Apex. This is my Apex, by the way. It's like those people who are really bad at Apex, and their goal is to like get 10 kills, and they don't get kills most of the time. Like endurance stream 10 kills, and they don't get 10 kills within 12 hours. That's kind of what I feel like ranking from Adept to Expert is in 12 hours. It's a lot of luck. You would have to win, what is it called? 8, 9, at my level right now, maybe like 9 to 10 games in first place. You have to do that to be able to get into Expert. That's a lot. And those games take at least 30 minutes long, even on East. No, maybe not 30 minutes long, but you know, it's quite a bit. Why not just take it slow? There's no rush in there. But hello, by the way. Welcome, Gun. Welcome. I mean, I am taking it slow. I've been in like what, Adept for over 3 years now, but that's because I don't try to rank. They do hire like 101 stream. Oh yeah, I remember. They actually did that. I'm gonna go for one more game. Let's see if we can keep this going. If not, that's okay. That's okay. But remember what I said about the special rooms, these ones? The one with the special rooms. We could probably like check those out. Because they're kind of fun. They're not normal Mahjong rules. They have a few different rules to them. But they're not for rank, so... I feel like I'm already taking the ranking slow. I'm not trying to rush ranking. There's really no way to rush ranking. It just happens. It just happens. There's no rushing it. Man. They already discarded my ones. Which I could have used for a pawn, but even if I did, I wouldn't have been able to use it for anything. Oh, I can already feel that this round is gonna go way south for me. I feel like the people to my left and right are gonna take it this time. I don't know why. Call it Mahjong 6 cents, but I'm feeling it. Also probably because my hand is crap right now. There's also that. Could possibly get rid of the... Oh, I probably should have gotten rid of this wind a long time ago. Let's go and do that, because it's utterly useless. Meanwhile, LOL players speedrunning ranked days after the season started. LOL. LOL is such a special game. I don't even know what to think about it. I used to enjoy LOL. Back maybe when it was like season 2 or 3. I don't even know what they're doing anymore these days. I probably can't keep up with it. I'm not gonna try to keep up with it. I play old man games. I play Mahjong, which is good enough. Mahjong, chess. I haven't actually played chess in a very long time. See what I mean? These two have the luck right now. Doraneko, Doraneko, Doraneko. Nyangan? I guess 4 Han and 40 Fu gets you a Mangan somehow. Okay, this is a little bit better hand, but we gotta watch out for the one on my right. I wasn't sure who was gonna come out of this round, but the one on my right's a little dangerous unless they slip up somehow. Which is a tall order, but we might be able to do it with this hand. They are bailing on their dragon tiles pretty early though, which is kind of interesting. It's not unusual, but it's interesting that they would bail so early. But they probably did that because they have something else they can work with on their hand. If they know what they're doing. If they know what they're doing. Which, judging from the hand that they won earlier, they kind of know what they're doing. Another way we could win without really doing much of anything is discard all the 1s and 9s and honor tiles, and if no one calls those tiles, that's a win for us. It's a very special win. I've done it a couple of times. That's a Mangan just by discarding. Which is kind of special, but you have to, the round has to end, no one can win, and no one can call from you. Which is not happening today, apparently. But we are in position for something else. They're also in position for at least a green. So that's kind of yikes. It's also kind of yikes that they're not throwing a whole lot of mons. But there's a I don't know, the person in front of me is like discarding mons like there's no tomorrow. Look at this. Not a whole lot of pins coming out, so this is probably where it's gonna happen. Oh, or that. Yeah, what I tell you about the person from my left and right? Both dangerous. Both dangerous. Wait, we're still in East too? Oh, they were East. I'll explain some things. So if you're not, if you're in East, normally what you want to do, normally what I would do anyway, if I was East and realized I was East, just complete your hands as quick as possible. Cheap hands are okay as if you're East because that just extends your turn and you can do whatever basically. Just keep the East rolling. Keep the East rolling. I'm gonna get rid of this. Probably should have gotten rid of the bamboo, but oh well. Time to make some decisions early. I could do a pawn, 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 and then we figure out where to go from there. I might actually just do that, to be honest. Oi! Oi! Don't you run on me. Okay. Oh, do I reach you? What would I reach you? Ish. Neither looks good. Who's gonna get it first? Who's gonna self-destruct first? Is it me? Is it you? I'm going for 7 pairs. You can't defend against 7 pairs. I don't see a lot of bamboos coming out. That's not good. I don't see anyone calling. Okay, good. Don't scare me like that. If you're gonna run off me, run off me. Should have held the dragons? Possibly. I'm okay with this, though. I'm okay with this as long as we don't lose this hand. Because the 7... Yes! We got them off east. That's all I want. That's all I care for. We got them off east. Woo! 16,000. Nice. I'll take the 16,000. Yes. Hanuman is 12,000. Hanuman is 6 Han. I keep forgetting. Ooh, okay. This is the time not to taunt them because I know the the people on my left and right are really good. So I do not want to taunt them. I do not want to taunt them. Not this round. Not this round. East 3. Okay, so we have a little wiggle room. We're at 41,000 because of that gigantic hand that we just got earlier. Let's see, what can we do here? Well, time to get rid of white. See? White. There's no reason to keep it. How about red? Does anyone want this? No. If you already have a working hand, there's really no reason to keep the dragon tiles. Because more often than not, they're going to hurt your hand. Even though they're nice to have. They're probably going to hurt your hand. So just keep in mind, they're always disposable. Unless you already have them. And by the time you're done with the first row of discards, think about getting rid of them if you still have them. You might kick yourself later in the butt if they do show up, but the chances are kind of low. That's just from experience, though. It doesn't work all the time, but that's mainly from experience. Okay, maybe we can get rid of this. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna go full Mon, but it's kind of tempting. Also, they just threw Ricci over here, so I don't know what to do about that. Really? Really on a 9 Mon? Wow. I would golf clap if I could right now. Golf clap right there. Okay. Okay, so my goal for this round is just not to lose. If I don't have to be in Tenpai, I'm not gonna be in Tenpai. I just don't need to be hit by a Ron. Because I am ahead in first, this is the last round, and all I have to do is sit there and look pretty. Objective survive, exactly. I will try to win just for style points, but it's not the point right now. The point right now is just to have everyone else duke it out. Speaking of which, I probably should have. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the south. We don't need the south in the hand anyway. What you could also do to ensure that you what you could do to ensure that you survive is to discard what everyone else is discarding already. So they already went into Ricci. I'm gonna try to be as defensive as I can. I don't care about my hand anymore. I'm gonna call this a dead hand. I am gonna try to figure out what everyone else is discarding, so I don't discard what they're discarding. So safe tiles only at this point, which could be anything, to be honest. Can we get rid of this? Oh, there's so many traps here. I am almost 100% sure that they're gunning for me somehow. Don't you run off that. Okay, good. Don't scare me. Maybe the ones are okay. Okay, the 9s are okay, so let's get rid of that. This doesn't tell us much. Pins? Okay. No one's throwing out many pins, not a whole lot of bamboos are coming out. I think everyone's kind of wary. I know I am. They forced me into full defense. Okay, you take it, I don't care. As long as I don't have to discard, you can do whatever you want. I can get rid of this one. Yeah, this should be okay. Second row is okay. This is perfectly safe. Maybe she has midpoints. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now because this the one across me put a stop to that. They just took them on under 30,000, but they're still second. Secured. That's how you survive the last round. Especially if you have two other players that are super, super good. The one in front of me, I wouldn't have expected to be good, but they were very competent. This one over here, who was to the right, was probably the most dangerous among the other three. The one on my left got a little bit unlucky. I'm sorry, not really sorry for running off you. So, yeah. Sorry, not sorry. The very definition of. I think I can go for one more game. Does anyone want to do like just a friendly match in the chat? Does anyone want to do a friendly match? We need at least 2 people to say yes. And we can do like a 3-player room. If not, then I'll probably check the tournament area over here. What is Blood Skirmish? Total 108 without honor tiles. After distribution of tiles, pick 3 of the same suit. What? I don't get this one. I think it might be better just do it as is. I've played Battle of Asura before. Battle of Asura is pretty fun. It's pretty easy to understand. Basically, you just pick like maybe a few tiles that you have and exchange it with other people. Blood Skirmish though, how does this work? +1 if anyone is interested. Okay. Yeah, so we would need one other person so we can do a 3-player. I wonder what the rooms are in Battle of Asura. Oh, Battle of Asura. Okay, no, we got Blood Skirmish. Let's check this one out. I don't know how the rules work. This is going to be a little bit weird. Hands are probably going to be the same. No honor tile, so it's going to be just 1 through 9. Select 3 tiles. Okay. And it recommends which tiles you want to get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of... Yeah, I'll go with the recommendation for now. Just to see what happens. Choose a suit that you don't need. I don't need Mon, that's for sure. Okay. It's a little bit weird. Oh, I was supposed to discard. Huh? How does that work? How does that work? I don't get it. This is such a weird table. Probably get rid of this one. No one needs this. I'm trying to see if we can get a pawn of these tiles here. We have a lot of pawns here that we can do. We have a lot of pawns we can do. I was just kind of confused why I lost points there at the start of the game. Is it because they conned? Is that what happened? Well, we have we're waiting on 2 tiles right now. So I think what happens in this setting is that it's a lot easier to do hands that are... Ah, I see. So for every con, everyone else or someone who, if you sumo the con, you draw the con, then everyone else loses points because there's no, what do you call this? There's no dead wall. Okay, I got points for that, but not a whole lot. I don't think that was my hand, right? Whatever. We completed our hand. There can be multiple winners here. This is also the same as Battle of Asura. There can be multiple winners. Battle of Asura has honor tiles. This one doesn't. I think Battle of Asura also has a dead wall. This one doesn't. So completing 3 of a kinds is easy. Completing single suits is going to be easier here. Tanya for sure is going to be easier. I think the hands that are going to be a little bit harder to complete are the ones and nines and any single suits. But in general, I think everything else is going to be a little easier. I still don't get how the points are getting calculated. I think we'll see it once the third person wins or the round ends, whichever happens first. So these 2 are just going at it right now, and I think everyone's just gonna go for pawns, really. Everyone's gonna go for pawns. I don't know what this person has though that pull them so far ahead of everyone else, because they got like 65,000 points right now. The points are very inflated though, most likely because, you know, the hands are going to be worth more, because that's just kind of how the hands are working. 4,000 for that? No, I don't think that's normally how much it costs. Yaku-less win. What? You get a Yaku for not having a Yaku? What? I don't get it. Yeah, I guess we still don't want Mons this time. Let's see. Let's go get rid of this one.
あ、ポン、
There was a mode though. I think during the Akagi event, they made a new mode where it's a Washizu mode. If you don't know what that is, Washizu mode is basically 3/4 of all the tiles are transparent. 3/4 of all the tiles are transparent. What does that mean? So you know you have 4 tiles. You have four copies of everything. So imagine 3 of like the ones of the 1 pins are transparent, and one of them is like a normal opaque tile. That's how Washizu mode was,
それ系
and that's because that's how it was in the manga and anime. It's a like your hand is very naked. Your hand is very exposed to everyone else. So it's a very tough. It's definitely tough. Everyone can see what you're going after. So you would want the concealed tiles as much as possible. You don't want to get rid of those if you can. If you don't have to. But it's also really difficult to do that. Sure. I guess I'll go for the Yakuza win. As long as we win. How's that work exactly? I'm not sure. I think what we need right now is to get 3 or 6 pin? 3 or 6 pin? So that for Chi, hopefully? Or like a 3-mon or a 1 bamboo, so that we can get rid of this 3. This 3 bamboo is really in the way. Okay, this works too. This works too. At least I can just do pawns now if I have to. Let's see. Get rid of the 3. I'm betting the one on my right has the tiles that I need. Or they're waiting also for the same tiles. It's like the deadlock is real. Deadlock is very real. Three tiles to go, and I don't think anyone else is gonna win it this time. Yeah, I didn't think so.
脳天にゃ
Yeah, I was holding your tiles. What about it? And the 4. Who was holding the 4? Yeah, I definitely don't want Mons this time. Mons don't love me in this game for some reason. Okay, who's east? You're east? Everyone's like, yeah, whatever. It's like, this is confusing. I don't blame you, it is confusing. They take your points, that's what it's about. That's about it. Yeah, I mean, it's always like that, but it's a little bit more confusing than that. Oh, I should have conned. I think in this game, con is actually encouraged, so I should. Already? Braun in the sec. That is fast. That is very fast. let's get rid of this one. Is that red because it means I can't win off that anymore? Is that what's happening? Why is this red? Okay, so what do we need? Yeah, 9 here. On? Okay. Let's get rid of this 8. Then we have several weights that we can do. Oh, our weights are crap. We have a lot of weights, but we don't. Oh, okay, there we go. There's one of them. I just want it out. I just want it out. This is confusing. I don't know how to mind game this. I mean, this is like these modes are just for fun. These modes are for fun for like whatever. I wish they bring the Washizu mode back though, because that one's actually really good, really fun. At least for me. Battle of Asura at least makes some more sense than this. I just did this one because I never done it before. Wow, their lead is so far off. Just the 1,000. I think I just only had the 1,000 too. Yep. If I can con, I should do a con. Actually, wait. Why can't I get rid of my? Why couldn't I get rid of these? I do not understand, game. Why you wouldn't let me do that? On. Oh. The self-draw con, of course. Let's see what we have here. 2, 2. 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think we want to get rid of the 2 bamboo here. Yeah, let's get rid of the 2 bamboo. We don't need that. I think we can... Wow. When does this end? We're already in the 4th round. When does this end? You don't have 3 of those suits, probably. I guess. And the bamboos here are all over the place. Ouch! I guess we keep going until we don't have points anymore, or someone loses points. Is that how it works? Question mark. No, that's not what I want. I'm gonna go and destroy my bamboos just because I don't need them. Here, you don't need this one too, don't you? Ouch! Ouch! I'm gonna die first here, and that's okay. That's okay. We already won enough today. We're throwing our we're throwing the bad luck in this game. Let's see, what do we need here? We need a 3. I need a 5 here somewhere. Not getting my 5. Who has my 5 left? Do you have my 5? You probably do, actually. Probably have my 5. That's fine, we can work with something. This is Yoshi, we made a mistake with coming here. Yes, this was a mistake. I think either of these people know what they're doing in this room, or they don't, and everyone's just like, oh no. Release us, we must end this somehow. Somehow. Just give me a 6 or a 7 would be Gucci.
カン
Kill me! Please kill me! That's all I care about.
脳天にゃ
Oh! Wait, why did why are those so many points? Why did I lose so many points? Okay, match end, thankfully. 69,000 points, nice. I'll give you guys that. Very nice. No tenpai. Oh, is that probably why? Okay. Alright. I think that's it for today. I think that's it for today. I gotta get ready for tomorrow. We're gonna have a cooking stream in the morning. It has been cold. So we will be making a soup dish. Yeah. I never thought I'd do a soup dish on stream because, you know, we have to wait for stuff to boil and stuff like that. But I think it's appropriate for the weather, at least in North America right now. It's chilly for some reason or another. So we're gonna be doing that tomorrow. And yeah, see you guys in the morning for whoever is able to make it then. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. I hope you learned something here. I think today's lesson would be, if you're ahead, excuse me. If you're ahead, stay ahead. Don't get greedy, because it's really easy to get greedy, but there's no reason to. You just sit pretty, get ignored, and yeah. Alright. Thank you all, everyone. See you next time. Have a nice rest of your night. Have a nice rest of your day, wherever you are. And bye-bye.